Yeah, good job. You know, my eyes ain't so good, you know, I can't see good.
Gotta wrap that wire clear around there, huh?
Yeah.
You know, it'll be 59 years ago tomorrow your mother died.
Yeah, right.
May 20th.
59 years. Yeah.
Uncle Stanley?
Huh?
Tomorrow will be 59 years ago your mother died.
59?
Yeah.
He's that long? That's quite a while. That's a long time, Harry.
Yeah.
59 years. So she's dead, you ain't got no present. On Mother's Day, you have nothing to give her, see? She's dead anyway. I always have to give her something, you know.
Pretty. She must be in there. Oh, God, if she's in there. I don't know who would be.
Yeah, that's how you can't see good.
I like to clean this up, but I don't want to smoke them. The furnace in hand.
They don't have a furnace.
Electric, huh? You must have a high electric bill. That must be butane gas then.
Yeah, it must be.
Then a washer and dryer and furnace are electric refrigerator. They have to have electricity to pump that water. Well, if they have electric stove, well, it's up to them.
Hey, Dave.
Huh?
Parents will be coming for dinner.
I know it. I just washed the breakfast dishes.
He keeps a hot water bottle always on it goes to work.
That water bottle, you mean coffee? For the coffee break.
Yeah.
Well, I don't blame them.
Well, house, which would become working up pretty soon.
Yeah, I suppose Alice is too, because we,
Yeah.
and if she could get away, I don't know, but
The secretary of the in those of church.
yeah, well, Alice is working there today too.
Handles all the money and then she.
Today is a busy day to opening up the envelopes, evidently. But I don't think Gertrude does that. I think there's another girl that helps with that. But I think 2 people should be on the collection. I think there are. Well, let me pick a red one. Oh, keep slipping on him. There's nothing that he wants in there. See that little thing there? Here. There, if you could only hold that, it's nail. Look around good now so you won't. There's not a coffee. You know, Mark, warm it up. In there. It's wonderful layout. Isn't it? Mm-hmm. You're in the kitchen, they can hear you talk, and they can see what you're doing here. Where'd Alice leave those cookie recipes? Cookie? I mean those cake. Cookie? Cake. Oh, I don't know. What she gave you? Oh, yeah. Where? Can't you wear that on top and still wear your green over it? Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I think I like that one. Isn't there a song that they sing in Allards? Da-da-da-da-da. What? Were you taking my picture, dear heart?
No.
I hope not. Let me see.
Do you think I'd do a thing like that?
Well, you're full of surprises, Addie. Danish spots. I like those things because they're not terribly sweet. Those, yeah. Of course, they're crumbly, but if you cut them right, they probably wouldn't be sweet. On those apples, she says chocolate? Because some apples have a tough skin seal. She's going to send me that one. I'll tell you. Oh, you know, this is only for that. Take the, like a winter apple, this Macintosh, boy, that skin is so tough. I wouldn't use that skin in there. I certainly don't. Maybe it bakes and doesn't bake in the cake very well. See, to see if you can follow, because, you know, one is for Alice, one for me now. I'm going to read. 1 stick oleo. Yeah. She says I use imperial. 1 cup flour. Mix like for pie crust. Add 2 tablespoons of water and mix. Okay? Yeah. Press or pat this dough in cookie sheet pan or 2 round ones. Wait a minute. Press this dough in pan. 2 little ones are cookie sheet. Yeah. All right. Then cool. Yeah. 1 stick oleo, 1 cup water. Yeah. Bring to boil. Yeah. Till oleo is melted. Add flour and mix well till comes away from the pan. Beat this good and put in glass bowl. Yeah. Add 4 eggs, 1 at a time. Beat good. It will be smooth. Spread this over cookie sheet. So, spread this over dough in cookie sheet. Spread this over dough. Cookie sheet dough. All right. Bake 350 degrees, 35 minutes. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Frost with frosting. Frosting made of a little oleo. 1/4 cup oleo. Oh, she's going to have only little oleo. With a little. She didn't say 1/4. She says here on it, 1/4 cup oleo mixed with powdered sugar. Now wait a minute. 1/4 cup oleo? Yeah. She says a little. 1/4. Eh? That's a lot of oleo. Well, mixed with powdered sugar. Now wait a minute. Frost with frosting made of little oleo. 1/4 cup. She got that? Yeah. Yeah. Oleo. Mixed with powdered sugar. Little hot milk. And
Got that?
hot milk.
Yeah.
But she didn't say how much.
It says little hot milk. Beat till able to spread.
Use your judgment, not much in little bowl. Add 1 teaspoon almond extract.
Wait a minute. After the 1/4 cup mix in powdered sugar. You got that? Little hot milk, you got that?
Yeah. Now, it
Beat till able to spread.
did she say use your judgment?
Like you make butter frosting. And 1 teaspoon almond extract.
Which is my coffee? This one or you drank yours?
I drank mine.
Okay. It's supposed to be mine. See, she wrote the two and we were talking. How could she?
Yeah, but aren't there apples
Wait a
in
minute.
there?
No, this is not the apple recipe.
Oh, I
This
thought
is this
there was-
one.
Then does it say nuts?
Now, wait a minute. After the 1/4 cup oil, powdered sugar, a little hot milk. Then it says, use your judgment, not much in little bowl. Add 1 teaspoon almond extract. Is that in there? You following me?
Yeah.
Frost,
Spread
Puff.
over puff.
sprinkle nuts over this. When you bake puff and take it out of oven, it'll drop.
No, this
Don't-
is not on here.
Don't worry.
None of that after spread over puff.
Oh, this must be the tail end of that recipe.
This puff will puff.
Or when you bake puff and take it out of the oven, it will drop. Don't worry.
Good luck.
Huh?
Yeah, it says good luck.
I guess this one ends here.
Over frosting. I noticed she didn't have any nuts in the...
Does it say 4 eggs in there?
Yeah,
Add 4 eggs?
one at a time.
Is that for this?
No, that's for that.
Oh.
She's going to mail me this one.
What do they call this?
That's an apple cake, apple nut cake. I have to have it. She's going to mail me that. That one she didn't know by heart.
What do you call this?
This is called Danish puff.
Danish puff.
That's what we're reading. See, one's for Alice Yeski, one's for me. And poor thing wrote it over there so
Alice didn't
fast.
even taste this. Oh, yeah, she was
Sure
good.
she did.
Did they have cake yesterday?
They stayed here and they ate this, yeah.
Oh.
Well, anyway, and then where it says, don't worry, is it your stuff there too?
No, it doesn't say.
But on the second
Oh, yeah,
page.
don't worry about, good luck it says. Sprinkle nuts over frosting.
Well, this one doesn't say sprinkle nuts over. Yes, it does. Frost puff, sprinkle nuts over this when you bake puff and take it out of the oven. It'll drop. Don't worry. Well, okay, I don't know which copy I'm going to take, but you can give that one to Alice. You going to take some more
Want to
pictures?
take your plate?
Oh, you want to take our picture here at the table?
No.
No, I'll clear the table.
Yeah,
I'll clear it off.
Now listen, you want these two together something?
I gotta give that one to Alice.
Oh, bread too. I gotta finish here.
Your coffee's here too.
This is mine.
It's yours.
I don't know.
You sure this is isn't your coffee?
I had a green cup.
Well, I'll go and get yourself some fresh. I don't know which cup I'm drinking out of.
I'll take your plate when you're done.
I don't know. I thought I was
You
drinking.
want that space, see? Don't you?
in your way?
No, I just wondered where they had the sugar. Oh, I don't know even how to say it. I don't know. Right, you got a little cake or something right there. Right
Yes,
there.
yes. Is all this on the bread, huh?
That was it. They had a little skewer on it.
You gonna finish this cake here?
Yeah, there's just a bite there.
No, well, I'll just put it in like that there. Here, I think
Oh,
with this bread. This is off the cake. If I get it frosted. Yeah? Huh? Leave the bread right out there by the toaster. That's where it was. Was this refrigerated? No, it was out here. I don't know if they want the soup there for supper. I don't know what to do with the soup.
Let it cool off there, yeah.
It's cooling off, and the home at 5, so it certainly not a storm.
I gotta get a with you before you go to. Here's a
Or take some
frozen
pictures of you.
zucchini bread to you. And here's some slippery jacks, my mom's recipe.
Yeah.
And here's that grape jam. This is real good on pancakes. Plum jam. Not grape, it's plum. But I'm going to show you. This is what I get I get these from the lab. Oops. Put that in here. That I get all my sheep's blood in, but it's all wrapped up and everything, and it's all sterile. It's rich. So these are all these in the pan for you. I'll give you those frozen, you have some ice in the cooler?
Well, I got a little styrofoam, but it won't hold water though. It'll leak right out.
Oh. Well, I was going to see how... Well, that doesn't matter. It's a little dark on the outside, Audie. You just take that out, but the rest is good. Out. When you get home, or when you get to Aunt Seal's, kind of make sure that kind of stick that in the refrigerator. This you're doing it. Now let's see. This I put on the bottom.
Maybe I'll get that styrofoam. No.
Okay, if you want to. You want to... Yeah, now that'll have to go in and feel cooler. You know, those are the frozen jams.
That too?
No, this is that plum jam.
I'll stick that in there.
So this is, here I got some more here in the bag. This is the slippery gem. And this is the plum jam. This you don't have to freeze or put in the cooler, but that stuff you do. It's frozen. But I haven't got any more Billy beans. I'm going to have to wait till next year to give you more. Okay? And this is frozen zucchini bread. Yeah.
You wouldn't have to put that in there.
I got a bag here. You don't know. You can keep it separately.
This doesn't, is that frozen too?
No. Yeah, I can put it in a smaller bag, that other stuff. Want to put it in here? Plum high. And I'll give you a Ursula.
They're coming. They were here on 6th Street, and Elmer decided he wanted to go to the flower shop and get some of those caps to put over his plants
Morning, Ed.
that Danny told him about.
Good.
Here's that Danish puff.
Good.
That was not good.
Watermelon
Thank you.
today, would you? Yeah.
Well, this for him.
I'm going to make some sandwiches for
Well, Danny got out all right, huh?
Yeah.
Start getting our grass.
Oh, we finally finished up the ham.
Yeah.
I realize. I'm going to pack on the lunch. The famous bottle, you fill it up. You want to rinse it out with hot water first. And then here's some here, and then there's some more in here. You want cream in there?
No, just why?
Oh, okay. So just rinse it out with hot water. Yeah.
Wait, it's nice out.
Beautiful day, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, isn't it though? They're going to have a nice trip.
Today is 59 years ago that Grandma died.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Yeah, 59.
May 20th.
And May 29th is my mother's birthday.
She'd be 82.
So it's President Kennedy's birthday and it's Danny's sister Allards' birthday, the same day. Yeah, Mary Ann called last night.
Yeah.
And she said that they cleaned the whole house yesterday and she got all her dishes in the dishwasher and she was putting them in the cupboards, rearranging all her cupboards.
Good.
And she got over $1,600 in money.
1,600.
$1,600.
Oh, she can sure get her bed now.
Yeah, that's the first thing she said. They're not going on any trip. She says we're going to just lay in the sun and take it easy. And she said we're going to go look around for a bed and for the things that we wanted for the house. And she doesn't own a coffee pot, so I said, when we come there, you should have a little one. But she was thinking of getting one that plugs in that, you know, because we're starting to drink coffee now.
Mr. Coffee, she could get herself.
Yeah.
They are too expensive, those Mr. Coffee.
I don't know.
$20-some. Well, that's good. I'm glad now she's in her bed. I'm glad that she can get that nice
Yeah.
bed.
Oh, that's what they talked about.
Now she'll have her bed in every room then, won't she?
Yeah, because Mark got that bed from Grandma's house. And that nice bed there,
That one there. Oh, that one that Nancy's one.
The one in Nancy's
Yeah.
house, and that dresser drawer, he bought that from Grandma's house. I don't know if it was his or what, but
Grandma maybe gave it to him before she passed away.
It's a good thing because when Mary Ann says I had to have something, for Nancy and to sleep. So it turned out okay.
Well, where did Ray stay when he was there then?
It's like that again.
Oh, Well, there's room there.
We stayed in the motel the first night.
Yeah.
And, I could have stayed at Mary Ann with me. Not enough room for everybody.
No. Yeah. You're gonna have a nice hot day to go home then.
Yeah,
You got air conditioner in the
I
car?
got air conditioning.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you don't use it.
You got enough coffee, Artie?
Yeah, I got a
Well, you probably turn it on once in a while if it's too hot. And Seal probably can't stand it too cold in the car, can she?
Oh, I don't know, she don't mind it too much.
Well, I use mine if it isn't, like I said, when the air is too hot, then they don't do any good, but
No.
I got those two little windows in the back of my car. In fact, I could open up, and then go the vents and on the inside, you go right through the car, it keeps you nice and cool. Up to a certain extent, you know what I mean? If it all depends on how it is outside. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, if that gets too hot and the road gets too hot and your air gets hot, well then you're just dragging in a lot of hot air, see? Well then you have to turn on your... I got my what do you call it, air conditioner it's automatic, you got a thermostat in it, and it's, if it gets that hot, that cool, it shuts off itself.
Oh, yeah.
That's a pretty warm skin.
Huh?
That's a pretty warm skin. I like lavender.
Well, that saves on gas, you see.
Well, if I
takes
put
more
it
power to
like
run
this,
that
you think that'll be okay?
air
Yeah, I
conditioner.
think so.
And it turns itself off, and then until it,
Huh?
costs more, it's like heat,
No, he's got me right. These won't be in the cooler, will they? Well,
No, well, maybe we could probably squeeze some of that in here.
Well, just a minute, I want to make a meatloaf sandwich too. Because I got a meatloaf I had left over.
Jenny's getting arthritis.
Yeah.
Oh, my fingers are real bad.
That's the way mine are too.
I can't even
I got
That's wrong. That's wrong over here.
Before I had this gout,
Let's go train again, Jenny.
had it all in here.
I said, I
couldn't touch it. Boy, it hurt like heck.
Start
And
crocheting
then I
again.
put Copax on there, and then the whole hand here, I couldn't move it. It was all swollen up just like that. Finally, it went away.
There's our glasses.
It's a good thing I didn't have to walk on that. It was the same thing. But then,
From the girl?
a week later, one right down there.
Is it going away now?
It still hurts. Yeah.
That's better though, isn't it?
Oh, it's a lot better than it was, yeah. But what I mean is that it still hurts when you walk on it. But the trouble is you can't keep off your feet all the time, Because I got work to do outside. I'm way behind on, no garden. You saw that yourself. But by this time, I'd have that garden all to roll it till it and have some stuff kind of landed already. But this year, I'm way low.
Did you get somebody else that, Ed?
Well, Elmer did. I didn't
Oh,
get
you
it.
didn't so, huh?
No, I never thought of it.
We got some left.
Yeah. He was, use enough of it, you know what I mean? It's good in meatloaf and stuff like that.
Always salty.
Yeah.
One morning I fried the egg and I took a little bit and sprinkled on top. Hey, that's pretty good too.
Gives it a flavor.
My dad, when he worked in the
Do you
morning,
have any,
bring that
butchers down there that
more
sell pork
flavored salt,
sausage
smoked salt.
Oh, there's one in
My
Omaha.
mother would put eggs in her
There's one in Omaha.
cupcake
There is.
trays, and stick them in the oven.
You know, some
Throw a little bit of
places
that
there
smoked salt on
isn't too many,
Very
well,
good.
probably isn't too many holes in,
Good.
that part of the country, is
In
there?
Omaha there is.
There is?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I thought maybe there wasn't. Now, you take like Minnesota now, it's more or less, what, Danes and Swedes and stuff there.
Yeah.
You know, that's the way they
This is
said
awful
years ago.
red.
When they came to this country here, they went to a certain place. And then, then they rode back to, well, we're here in Minnesota, you know, and then went to, well, I want to come here. Well, then more of them come there and they stay there. That's the same thing in Manistee when all the Polish people came there. And they rode back and said, I'm in Manistee. Well, and when more of them came over, and they went to Manistee. Same way, Chicago's another full line. Of course, New York City's got
Maybe
everything.
I'm getting an after bedroom, Jay, before your company comes.
Really? I've got too much to do.
Me too. My house looks like a cycle in front of me.
You know, they holler about the immigrants. Well, geez, it wasn't for immigrants.
I haven't even got my suitcase
You wouldn't have no
unpacked yet
country.
from,
Yeah.
Huh?
I haven't even got my suitcase unpacked yet from Warren Travers.
Yeah, I did that, but I got,
We should have all those meatballs and put it between Sam and you.
oh,
Yeah.
you just think good.
Boy, those were good meat.
Oh, yeah, I gotta get that recipe, Alex.
That's my recipe.
Oh, you keep quiet.
Your recipe.
Don't tell all your
I'm
secrets.
doing it. We
You
used to
make
make
them?
them, we used to make them in the CC camp.
Did Alice make them?
I made
Yeah,
them,
yeah,
yeah.
but I
He told me
mean,
all what to
I
put in.
told her how, you know.
Don't told me how. I know how to cook.
Well, I know that, but that ain't what I'm talking about. It's my recipe was what it is.
Yeah.
Here's a little ham in there,
Here we could
turkey loaf, and meatloaf.
Well, we're gonna put that in
The
here.
meatloaf is on top.
When it gets too hot.
Don't look at it like squash. Hmm? Oh, it's so cold. When you lay it down like this, if you put that,
Lay these down.
I gave some frozen, yeah, that would be okay. Some frozen peach and strawberry jam. This can thaw out. You can eat that. Now what's that? Does that have to? Is that frozen? That's a peach, huh? I gave you 2 peach. And this you don't have to freeze.
Yeah. Maybe squash that to eat over the way.
What was in here? Oh, those pickles and that grape jam I gave you, huh? Plum jam. Plum, that's good for pancakes. That's in crop. I always make my plum jam and put it in crop, and that makes it that dark color. Well, now I think that's all. Addie, what else would I give you?
That should be enough.
You can set it up for supper there too, maybe. You know.
You want to stay see open again tonight, or are you going on?
I'll say in the other part.
That's, you know.
You're gonna get started or whatever, or this will...
About noon we're leaving.
I knew we were late. Well, we should be there.
And Phil said that Addie sure takes good care of me. You know.
Well, I'm glad she could come.
She said now too that she was glad it might be the last time she'll see Uncle Stanley too. You know, I don't know, you never know.
I still think that Aunt Irene is staying on
He was taught, he said how much he noticed.
Yeah,
But she weighs less than I do.
she's really thin.
And you know, she don't eat, when I make homemade soup and I take a lot of stuff over there, you know, and I have her here on Sundays for Mother's Day and all that. And she likes mashed potatoes. She never fixes that, you know, or desserts. And she used to love sandwiches, and she said, you know, I don't care to eat anymore. And Addie said, I know her refrigerator's full. She never wants me to open it. But I know she's got sausage in there she's going to have. She said, I never throw away food. And one day, I think she ate some of that food, and she said she was throwing up all night. She said she had the flu, but I think she got sick from it.
Yeah, that Polish sausage she had, I told her she should throw it. Oh, I don't want to. I said, it's too late
She should freeze it, but I think she's got so much frozen. She buys everything on sale.
She got a refrigerator.
That's what I mean.
Packed full.
She buys it
Did you see it?
because
Did
it's
you
on
see it?
sale now. That makes no sense at
Addie,
all.
did you see in her refrigerator?
That stuff was spoiled in there.
I mean, the sailor's all right, but goddamn, she could, for her, she never used it. That's just the trouble. She's got 3-4 boxes
did you
of crackers.
Yeah, he's seen in there.
Look, she's got a lot of cheese and sausage, Ecker's sausage and stuff like that, huh?
It's gonna spoil in there.
I don't know. Well, Aunt Jill talks to her and tell her to do it.
I don't think nobody can talk to her.
She won't listen.
Nobody can talk to her.
help her. I said, why don't you leave here? I'll have this whole living room cleaned in 1 hour. Oh, I know. But she says, you throw everything away and I have to go through everything. I said, why? Because it's important to me. She's got to read all those old 1979 papers again. And that's all old stuff.
Well, like Aunt Jill said, everybody's got somebody. She hasn't got anybody. And all those old newspapers and that, they possession to her. And that makes her feel good to have that stuff. That's why she thinks she keeps stuff like that. I don't know. It's too bad.
Well, I want to get a picture of Addie by the car.
I want to get your picture too.
Oh, no.
Addie, you took enough of us.
We can go out in the backyard, couldn't we?
Yeah, we can go out with that.
That was a nice cooler that Mary Ann got that little, what they call it?
Did they get a cooler?
Yeah, just like Danny's got and like I've got now. I went and got
You know,
one.
wedding gift?
Yeah. That's one of those little white ones with a red top. What does it say? Little.
I must have been in the bathroom or something when she opened that one up.
Now I told Ed we're gonna get that down and keep it down, keep it cold. And when we go to the store when it's hot, in the summertime, get meat in it. You can stick it right in there and bring it home and it's still cold.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you make a stop and you forget. And that's a good idea.
Was it something like Addie's going to...
No, yours. What? Didn't Danny have a white one with a little red top?
Oh, yeah, it was about this big.
Yeah, a little what? It says a little champ or something.
Yeah, he took it fishing.
Yeah, well, I got one too.
Oh, I didn't know she got one like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one of those glasses.
That was about the third one they opened.
Oh.
Well, I'd say,
Little igloo.
I'd say she probably got about $2,000 gifts and money then.
Yeah.
She got more than $400 worth of gifts there.
Oh, yeah.
She told Danny he got over $1,600.
Yeah, but I mean, he said with the gifts and everything, it's over 2,000.
Yeah, she must have made
Because some of those gifts were good.
real good.
Expensive.
Oh, this is a long hammer.
Oh, nice and cool in here.
Very nice.
The office was cool this morning too.
Oh, I got 3 more pictures to take. I thought I could get one of you by your car, too.
It's in the shade over there.
Turn out good in my camera, maybe not yours, but maybe with mine would, huh? Oh, I feel so stuffed and fat. I'm going to look real fat on your pictures.
Well, the last couple of days, it's already done it. All we do is eat.
Ever since Saturday, it seems like all we've been doing is eating.
Sunday and yesterday.
Martha's done it since Saturday.
Yeah.
Since the wedding.
Well, I finished the ham. I got all that out of the way now, and the cake. There's just a little piece of cake left. So I wish I would have bought some of that coleslaw. Now there wasn't that much left. But should we go out in the back?
Okay.
Picture out there.
All right.
Better go see Elmer in here.
Yeah.
Did they leave already?
Oh, yeah, they were going to go and get those caps.
Yeah, then they're coming here.
And then they're coming here.
Well, they're
Yeah.
here.
Or to pull over the plant. Danny told him something about some caps. So he had to go get them.
Oh, why didn't you
Well,
come
the
yesterday?
caps you put over plants, they don't keep
Yeah, oh,
freezing.
they're going to be there a long time. They go to Kmart or to that,
No,
they went
they
to that
went to the other-
Western Produce.
Yeah.
Well, that's a hard place to get out when you want to get in.
I know it, and that's what I said. She hates to turn left, and then she hates to turn left to come back out again. Unless she makes a right and comes back to 6th Street.
Could be.
They didn't decide to get him until we turned on 6th Street. We were headed this way.
Yeah, they drove off the road.
By the United Parcel Post.
He
We
was trying to
drove off
figure
the
out what
road,
they
we
were
thought,
driving
what's
off the
there?
side of the road for.
And she said her and Elmer were gonna go get those caps. He decided he wanted them.
Take pictures of my shoes, are you?
No.
Elmer is,
Because I can't wear any other shoes.
Elmer's cracking jokes last night.
Yeah.
He must have felt pretty good.
what he has spelled like this, and then get you
Got up this morning, got dressed,
shut up
sat
like
right
a
down at the
clam.
end of the table.
Won't see nothing.
Then he gets up, we were still eating, he gets up and goes to the bedroom and comes out with a suitcase. First he says, Elmer, don't be in a hurry. I'm not, you just sit there, I'll get the engine going and that.
But they have to go hurry home for it.
Let's go out and get the engine warmed up.
And Phil says, I said, you don't have to hurry, Aunt Phil. Oh, I got my flowers to take care of. You know, she's worried about her flowers.
Well, she said that Dick and then Frida next door said they'd water the garden for him. Jim and then, but she got nice juicer plants for him.
Yeah.
Dick and Cheryl sprayed that over.
Well, I'm going to give you our house key when we go to Nashville. And we got to give it to you in the garage now because we're leaving Thursday night after work. The guys are going to work and me and them. Then you can come in here like maybe Saturday or Sunday and see if the water's okay. And I'll water my plants good and like maybe Sunday you can maybe give them a little bit, not much, you know. I got the container here, I'll leave it out. And on Monday, because we probably won't be back till Tuesday. You could come in Monday if you're coming to town and water them too. I'll water them good Thursday night. So maybe Monday if you just about right, you don't have to do
Jimmy's flowers.
Huh? Jimmy's flowers?
Supposed to call her about flowers.
What's her number? I want to get a picture of you alone. So you can come out in the back now? Should we
Right
go?
now?
Yeah. Well, with Ursula and Elmer, I don't know when they'll come, or do you want to wait till they come? I'll go out later.
Oh, we can wait.
Okay, let's sit down then. You want coffee, Alex?
Oh, you got some.
You want a cup, Alex?
Yeah, I'm over. You have to have
33473. 33473.
Why don't I put this in the car?
Okay. Hi.
Yeah. This is Alice Etsy, and we would like to fill my arm for my father's medication and review. I always have a standing order there. Mine, Y-E-S-K-E-Y. All right.
Well, I gotta go grocery shopping.
I know all about that. I called her last week. They said they still had the gal now. They got looking for it. They took me off. Oh, okay then. When are they going to be taking them out then so we can...
Yeah, I ordered ours too.
Oh, okay. Wait, Thanksgiving. Yeah, your birthday's coming early, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, okay then. Thanks, Sissy. Bye. You see that text daughter. You're starting, yeah, you're all lined up, she says. We're starting tomorrow. Take them out, not hours, but then they'll be out by Saturday. Every one of them will be out by Saturday.
Well, it has to be over there.
I said, well, Thanksgiving, I mean Memorial Day, coming early. She laughed. She says, it sure is. I guess they're busier.
I'm gonna make more coffee out of it.
I don't want any more, Jenny.
Well, first the elder bite.
Too much already. Oh, not for me then.
Well, I bought this coffee pot on my birthday in '76, and I haven't had a thing go wrong with it yet. And this is the fifth time I'm making coffee, because Danny made two this morning. Here's a cup.
I got a good day for fishing today because
Oh, yeah.
it started, well, it might get windy after, but then it won't be enough.
I hope she don't block on you.
No, if you drive away up. His plants is, I hope his plants in his trunk aren't getting over.
Could take them out for a little while.
Well,
Can you take pictures while we're outside, or we gotta have coffee? Can Elmer get inside here?
Did he take his cane?
I think so.
Sometimes he goes outside there and so forth around the yard and he don't even take his cane.
Yeah, right, Elmer?
Yeah.
Okay. That's his paint right there. Yeah, we got that.
Yeah.
Put him out and plant him. Head up there, head on that, Mom. Hey, Eddie! How are ya?
You have a nice tree to plant here.
Yeah, we should. Is it out there?
Well, you got back, huh?
Oh, we had to go there, they didn't have him, so then we had to go down the Holly. If you called in, then we went down the Holly.
Holly. Went on Donald Street?
Yeah. Have it on Langston Trophy, so then we had to go there.
How many did you buy on
More
there?
coffee, huh?
Oh, I just wanted a couple of
Oh,
them.
they're 24. They sell by the...
Yeah, but you didn't buy that many.
Yeah,
didn't
we
want
did.
that.
219, I did. Artie, you got enough, knife to cut that nut bread? Or should I cut it for you?
Well, we'll leave it after we get back.
Oh, I thought maybe on the way you want.
Well, we got all
What'd you
the
do, make it nut bread? Well, I made him some sandwiches and, yeah, and nut bread. What time did you guys go to bed last night?
Oh, it was after 12, I think. Yeah.
But
Oh,
you
9 o'clock.
We brought us home and when Artie came home, I said, gee, Artie, I'm so tired, I gotta go right to bed, so we went right to bed.
It was about 10 minutes to 1, yeah.
Yeah. Well, you just got that Dylan and Irene off, and then you kicked her around and came over here. Well, we're gonna head back, so you'll probably be leaving later too, huh? Well, we'll get back and... Elmer's anxious to plant those plants, I suppose.
Yeah.
Out of his garden.
Did Daddy get the marionka? You know, I'm so mixed up.
Elmer, you want to get hurried up and get your crops in.
Before sundown.
Well, I think Danny bought his Mayonka yesterday.
You know, I was so busy yesterday, I didn't even go out there. Where's yours, in the car?
In the trunk.
And your, marionka, those garlic I want.
Oh, yes, they're in the trunk too.
The what?
Garlic,
Oh, yeah, you got some
onions,
Garlic
or
stuff.
what's
They look like onions that's out there.
Yes,
Oh, I wondered what that was.
Jen gave me that roll of film that, Ralph took at the wedding, you know. And, with all these, I'm gonna have it developed, so I wanna teach that today too. What did Mary Ann want, Well, she called last night, and she said that, they cleaned the whole house yesterday, and they washed all her dishes in the dishwasher, and she was arranging all her cupboards, putting everything in there, and everything's gotta be just so. And they got over $1,600 in money. Did they really? Open all their envelopes, isn't that good? She got $55 for the bride dance.
55. I didn't even know that they had a bridal dance. Until I kept asking her, when are they going to have it? You know, I didn't think so.
And, she said 60, she said they're not going anywhere this week, and they're both off, and she said they want to go and buy a queen-size bed, and they were going to look around.
Well, they got the money to do that with now.
Yeah, they want to look around, and she needs pillows. She didn't get any pillows. So I've been giving her all mine. Pretty soon I'm going to need new ones, or I'll give them back. Between her and Nancy, they took all my pillows. So,
You gave your kids some of your pillows for the
every time I go there, I always have to take my pillows with me, you know. But she wants to get the queen-size pillows. Yeah, she's going to get a queen-size bed. Or keep the one she got and just get the mattress. No, she's going to put the one she got in that spare bedroom. Oh, she's getting the whole set then? Well, I don't know. Vanity and... I don't know, she didn't say. Maybe, because those vanities are mine. Those are my old vanities. Or she might just as well get a new set and put that one in the other room, if she'd have it.
The guest room.
Yeah, guest room. They're all odds and ends anyway. They're all odds and ends that I gave her, all those dresser drawers she got. Some of the drawers that she opens up, they don't even close good. But she said, I'll have them fixed. And she wanted them, so they're antiques. You know, they're old, they can be fixed up and refinished too.
What'd you ever do with those, that bed that Ma had with the gold
I don't
thing,
know.
that,
I don't know, I don't know whatever happened to that. I don't know. I often think about a lot of things. I don't, that wasn't in the edges when it burned, when we had our fire either.
It was in the bedroom, when Ma was
Well,
living.
Ma died in that bed.
Yeah, but then what'd you do? You got a new one, or you don't know what
I
you
don't
did?
know.
Threw it out, because that was
See, that's all in style right now, all that.
iron.
I
you know,
don't know. I don't even remember what the heck happened.
Is it old brass bed?
Yeah,
Oh,
that,
yeah.
that's
Yeah,
all,
right.
you see them all over now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, Mary in town got one from someplace, one of those old head, what are they, put in the headboard.
Yeah, we had all those.
First, I hand me my coffee
one either.
back of my
Huh?
I don't want my coffee
either.
back of you.
Yeah, things disappeared so fast that we didn't know where they went.
Well, they went someplace, that's
I know.
where they
You
had
want
to
a
go.
beer, Artie?
Oh, no. Too early in the day.
Me either, I can drink with no more. I drank enough for the weekend, that'll take care of it.
Better have one here, you guys.
Now I'm
can get
going
it
back
right
to the, I'll be getting those pills again, so.
We have to start again, okay?
I'm gonna ask him if I can, 'cause I felt real good on those pills. Give me pep, and I felt real good. Now I'm
That's
beginning
what I
to,
should get some of that.
tired again, see. I've been off of them for better than 2 weeks now.
Yeah, so Marianne wants me to call her back before we go on our trip. I gotta
Well,
wash
she told
clothes.
Danny all this, huh? You didn't
Yeah,
talk
well,
to her.
She must have been calling all last
No,
night.
you didn't talk to her.
No.
It was just what she
When I
told
came home
Danny.
last night, Danny had a note on
Oh.
the table saying, Marianne just called and I'll tell you tomorrow what
Oh.
she said.
So this morning you got up?
No, I ran right upstairs if I couldn't wait till morning.
Oh.
He was half asleep. I woke him up and I thought maybe something might have happened.
Yeah,
you
that's
know.
what I said. And got sick with her eyes or something.
Yeah. And so he said no, that they worked all day. Nancy was the last one to leave. Mark's sister left just before she did. And then they said that nobody else came at night. His mother said she was going to come back, but she said, I think that the dad wanted to go to bed, and he's got that pacemaker, you know, and he has to have a lot of rest.
They stayed over there, Danny?
But in a hotel, Pinecrest. It's right near Shadowland. They stayed at Pinecrest. But they're going to stay there all week because they're taking care of Grandma's house. I don't know what they're going to try and sell it, I guess. And I don't know what they're going to do with the furniture.
How many miles is it from your place over here, Ed?
5
Oh, I see.
5 miles, yeah.
5 miles.
About 5 miles.
Biz house.
One way?
5 from Fitz's house?
Well,
Four and a
she's about
half,
as far out as we are.
Oh, I think she's a little bit closer, isn't she?
Sure she is.
Yeah, she's closer than, yeah. I'd say you're about 8 or 9.
No.
No, I was 7 miles from the school. And high school was way down on Washington, so from our house to the school was 7 miles.
7 miles.
And I went 14 miles a day to go to work. To work 7 hours.
Those were nice pictures that he showed, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next time he comes, we'll go to the wedding again. All over.
Again.
Marianne will want to see it too. We'll have to
Yeah.
get her to see what pictures.
I'd like a copy of that slide that you got of us on that thing, of the boys in front of our house.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah.
Hey, Artie,
think
did you
you
take
got
pictures
that.
in church too?
No, I didn't.
In your
Yeah,
camera.
out of the ceremony.
Not that one.
Well, no, not exactly that
Just at
one.
the hall.
But I could, you can have a copy.
Who did you take pictures of?
It don't cost very much.
Everybody that I knew, I recognized.
You didn't take the Allards side of the family
No.
or Mark's side of the
No.
family? Did you get a
I didn't
picture of
know
the
who they were.
band? You didn't get a picture of the band or the
No.
bartenders?
No.
I think the photographer took a picture of the band, but I bet you nobody took a picture of the bartenders. And I never thought about asking. You should have got a picture.
But Dick took pictures of the Allards, so if there's Dick Derrick.
Yeah.
And so you could,
Dick Garrett took pictures
Oh, he took
too.
a lot of pictures.
yeah, he
of
took
everything.
a lot, so I mean, if you ever wanted me, he could have that made too, you know, like the ones Addie didn't get, the ones Ralph
Well, I
didn't get, you
think,
could get from him, because he was
Well, Nancy took some at the hall, and Ray was taking some in church, too. So maybe she'll
Ray didn't take too many in church while they were getting married.
I suppose maybe he didn't.
He just took one of, that I know of
he took a
Nancy
picture
coming
of
down the aisle and Mary Ann and Danny. And then I think he took one when they were by the altar. That's the only time I saw him take pictures.
I didn't recognize some of those Hathaways. Didn't know who they were.
Yeah, like Chuck's boys.
Yeah, they've grown up. I haven't seen them in years, so.
Yeah, like
Mary Ann's lucky that it didn't happen to her what happened to this other bride. She was coming down the aisle, and just as she was about halfway down, she let a big fire, a real loud one. And did you hear that one?
No.
I didn't either. I was up in the choir.
Yeah, those. You got me. I never heard that one. He told me that one this morning already. You have to tell that one to Mary Ann. She just banged out of
What was that one that Irene hooked it on yesterday? Yeah.
Irene Bill.
about the cat.
She said, was he dead?
She was so serious. She was looking at Elmer when he was telling that story. She said, nobody said anything. And she said, well, was he dead? So he ran out of gas.
Nancy laughed.
I think Aunt Irene heard that one before I heard how it went.
No, over here.
She heard it. See, she forgets that. I laughed. Boy, did she bite. Then the next time, nobody said anything when you told the other joke. She said, I'm not saying anything, she said. Oh. Did I show you that card I got from Father Schiller?
No.
We're going, next 3 weekends, we got something going on. I don't know if I'm going to live through it all. This is Father Schiller, and that's, from St. Simon.
Oh, that's a nice trip over there. Jenny?
What?
That's a nice trip over the Lowell.
Lord.
What is he having? He's so many years?
25 years, he's in a priest.
Oh.
Yeah, I haven't
25th
opened my mail up yet. Oh, I got the mail.
Was he at St. Simon?
Well, he was.
Oh.
And the Polish people here never liked him, but he was always nice to me. He called me the foreigner.
Thursday the 7th of June. Well, you'll be no more get back from your other trip, huh?
Well, when we get back from our
They're gonna be
next
back
Saturday,
next
we
Monday.
gotta go to Otsego. So we might stop in to see you, either going or coming back. I don't
Well,
know.
not this weekend?
Next week.
This next
A week
Saturday, week from Saturday.
A week from
We gotta go to a graduation party. Paul and Sandy Allards. He was at the wedding.
That's in where? A little ways out of Grand Rapids.
This is in Lowell.
Yeah.
I don't know how far that is from here. Lowell, that's where they have that showboat. And this is from Father Schiller, because he always calls me party girl because I meet him at every party. And that's how I got acquainted with him. And he always said, oh, party girl, So he must have wanted us to come. And I thought that's pretty good. Father Ted will be there at that. This is 25 years. And it's 5:30 Mass on a Saturday. They got a new church, just built a new church.
That'll be 2 weeks from this Saturday.
Yeah, then a reception following, so they'll probably have a big dinner and a dance. We'll probably stay overnight. And we'll probably go at Erickson's because they'll be, a lot of them from St. Simon's. I forgot to ask Jen and Lee if they got an invitation.
Did you find out from Maid Barbara why they didn't come?
No, they're working. I didn't get a chance to call her. I didn't get a chance to call anybody.
She working too?
Yeah, she works 8 hours a day
Where is she working?
at the facility and therapy room. She's the aide in there. I can't even go see Chris. I probably won't